All right, Shalom. Once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Kodash. All right, once again, this is another, quick lesson. And, this revolves around, just the, just in general, prophecy or, current events and all that. All right, because, there's, the tension, between, the United States and North Korea, or, that's, heating up a lot. Or, they always, even between, North and South Korea, or, there's, there've been, a few problems, with, or, certain, meetings and things like that, being canceled. All right, but, the thing is, or, according to the Bible, or, shit's going to get worse, or, things are going to get worse until, this place is destroyed. All right, because, that's the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, because this place is wicked. All right, Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. All right, so only the remnant, only the elect, are going to be, delivered out of all this, or, chaos. Or, people, always want to talk about, peace on earth and things like that. Or, a lot of these people out here don't know, the true nature, or, of the Heavenly Father. All right, 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. As travail upon a woman with child, they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. All right, so we know what the deal is. Sometimes we'll, I know me, when stuff fizzles out, or I kind of fret a little bit, but as far as the end game, or we know that some way somehow things are going to or escalate, and prophecy is going to be fulfilled. All right, Habakkuk. All right, Habakkuk. All right, 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Or just like I said before, we know for a fact, according to the Bible and the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, that some way somehow, or the shit is going to hit the fan. Or it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Or and only only the Lord only the Lord knows when that's going to happen. All right, so St. Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. All right, but we have we know we just know that or the time is right, for prophecy. Or we've got as far as Babylon the Great's so-called leadership or whatever, or because he's only fulfilling the will of the elites. All right, but he's that guy that's getting people riled up, prophecy wise, used to have all types of wars brewing, whether it be civil wars or race wars, or World War III, or which is the main event. All right, but the time is right, for the shit hitting the fan. All right, so back in Habakkuk. All right, Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, because and the thing is, every time something big happens, or with Israel, firing missiles at Iran, or and vice versa. We know that you know there's no way this all this chaos is just gonna fizzle out, and all this like peace on earth and all that, or that's not gonna be the will of the Heavenly Father. So we know that's not gonna happen. All right, we know that things from time to time they die out, they fizzle out and everything like that. All right, but since we're privy to privy to prophecy. All right, we know as opposed to or the world, or like I said in First Thessalonians. All right, because the rest of the world is in darkness, or they just think that it's going to continue. If they don't think it's going to continue forever and ever, or if not that they don't want that proverb to cease. Or they can tell there's something in the air, but or they're praying to the Lord that it's going to or die down, or but little do they know that that's not the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Suck you. All right, Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Or just like all those territories, or those are it's talking about like those names are talking about the offspring of Japhet. All right, but all those Edomite nations, Russia, or Eastern Europe, whoever's in that territory as of now, or they're going to be part of this third world, World War III. Or in the heavenly, that's what that's what the Heavenly Father is gathering. All right, Joel. All right, 3 and 10. All right, let's start at 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right. So it's the Heavenly Father's determination, or to do this. He's doing it right now. Gathering. Nobody nobody should trust these devils anyway. So it's about just knowing the nature of Esau and how he was created. Or we know that there's nothing but for all these things to get worse. And that's what we're looking for. All right, so Ezekiel 38 and 3. And say, Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, and the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. And I will turn thee back, and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even the great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. All right, so watch this. All right, Persia, all right, Iran, all right, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. or, because, these various nations, whether it be Babylon the Great, or, Israel, Russia, all right, Syria, Iran, they have, World War I and II, or, it was triggered by, a so-called, event or whatever. All right, but then you add, the nations that had, they established and made, alliances. So, basically, more and more, or, nations, got involved. And that's, like I said before, that's going to be the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, because he said he's going to gather the nations. All right, the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat. All right, the Lord's judgment. All right, let's get a few more. All right, Jeremiah 50, 51 and 1. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, all right, those missiles, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. All right, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigadine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host. All right, so basically, it's going down. All right, it's going down. All right, like I said before, like fanners, fanning the flame. Or it's the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to or make it worse. Or the Heavenly Father, because the Heavenly Father is not with the world. Contrary to popular belief, he's only dealing with one group of people. Or he hates Babylon the Great. He hates America. All right, which a lot of these Edomites to the contrary. Or all right. All right, but the thing is, he's going to fulfill his will. Or but with that, I'm just gonna say, shalom. All right, double honors to the apostles of our great millstone. Or shalom to the sincere Akim. All right, just gonna head out to the plantation. Then I'm gonna see you on the second next go around. Or Lord willing. All right, shalom.